There we go. Sorry, I was actually ready a little bit before that, but as soon as I, like, started to transition over to the game, a very loud motorcycle went out by my front door. Or not front door, like, right over the... What? Uh-oh. Are you not seeing my controller? Shit. Shit. This worked? What the hell is going on with this controller all of a sudden? Okay, hang on. Hang on while I refresh. Because it did this yesterday, too. Ugh. The controller is getting power now, so that's hopefully better. Rumph. Yep, stop that. Okay, good. Oh shit, I don't remember which character it's gonna try and load in as. So let's do the manual load. You duck out of Slay the Spire streams because you're too tired and just not into it? Makes complete sense. Oh, by the way. What the... That was weird. What the sh... Done? Okay, so I also made a bunch of the boss weapons. What the fuck? Hang on. Okay. I might have to grab a different cable, because it's not the controller, it's the actual connection to the cable that's being an issue. So, I'm wearing the mask, because the mask ups our carry weight, which is why I can still do, like, a decent roll, even though I'm carrying a bunch of stuff now. So, got our thing ready so I can cast any of our spells. Our Grasscrest shield. Then I've got the halberd that we have been using. And then this is, I think it's the Fury Sword, which is one of the boss weapons that you can make, that has fire attack and is beautiful. I need to do leveling. Like, that's part of why I keep wanting to stream WoW, is because I think my highest is still only like 113. So I also made a couple of extra boss ones. I made the Golem Axe, which we can't actually do anything with yet, because I don't have the strength to fucking use it. I guess I can use it this way. And it has a ranged attack, but I don't know how to use it. I also made... Oh, this one we definitely can't use, because this is the highest strength weapon in the game, and requires 58 strength to use one-handed. This is Smo's hammer. It's kind of absurd. This is not something I plan to even try and use. And I think there was one other boss weapon we made. Oh, yeah. I made the butterfly horn, which is a spear, sort of. So, like, you can stab with your shield up, but... Yeah. I think that's all the weapons I made. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and I guess we have enough dex now that if we want to, I can use this. The hammer from Smo is pretty good, but it's also massive and terrifying. Yeah, so if we want to, we can use the Dragon Slayer bow. I did Tremor because if you don't, the souls are kind of useless. Wow, okay. Missed that entirely. Sorry, that man was annoying me. Like, you can get boss souls from very specific bosses, and there's an achievement for making all of their weapons, because every boss soul can be turned into at least 2 different items. Yeah, go attack. So I'm getting a jump on that, because it sort of requires that you come back and do another playthrough to pick up their souls again. But, yeah. I just figured might as well. At least some of them are kind of sweet, if nothing else. And... oh, right, there's a dude above us who's shooting at me. So, this is an area that I found basically at the end of yesterday... not yesterday, whenever the last time we streamed Dark Souls was. There are so many fucking chests. Blue Titanite junk. I mean... you can also... crack the boss souls and turn them into just, like, currency souls, but there's no real reason. Oh, good, we get channeler gear. These dudes are fucked up. I mean, it's designed to slay dragons, and they were once used to slay dragons, but now most of the dragons are dead, so probably not terribly accurate. I think this is the Mimic. Yeah, this one's the Mimic. I don't know how much damage this will do to a Mimic. I like this sword. It's like the... oh, we got an enchanted falchion. And then this one... just with a bunch of cool stuff. Well, the catch is that one of them's always going to be a goddamn Mimic. Ooh, Crystal Ember. You could tell because it was breathing, and because you see how this chain does the sort of, like, curl in like that? The one for Mimics is, like, straight away from it. I was not almost grabbed. He was staggered. I probably should have done that with, okay, good. This is what I thought it was going to do. I probably should have done it with this weapon, but, yeah. Hey, Crystal Boy. Oh, hey, there's a gate here. It's only sort of concerning. Okay. Oh, hey, more chests. Are you a Mimic? You're not a Mimic. What do you got? What do you got? Prism stone. 20 Prism Stones. Awesome. If anyone remembers the shiny coins from Bloodborne, the Prism Stones are functionally the same. Okay. Where the hell am I? You're gonna play some SM... I don't know what that is. Oh, hey, it's another one of the gold crystal guardians. That's only sort of concerning. Which reminds me, I think we can go do the DLC now. Because one of the... oh, Super Mario Odyssey. Because one of the dudes who we fought... one of the crystal golems that we've already killed... gave us the item to access the DLC, I believe. Go away. So we could go do that, which I'm kind of tempted to do after maybe we go beat up Gwyndolin. Because I need to kill Gwyndolin to make us better, or not better, actually able to use sorceries. Whoa, that did a lot more damage than I was expecting. I was about to say Super Mario Online? Okay. Has anyone told you that you have, like, no chill? Oh shit, I missed. Why? Sound, why? No! What's going on? What the fuck is going on? What? Fuck it. I need a different thing. Okay. Hopefully it was just the plug.
It was you who rescued me. Why, thank you. I am Sieglind of Katerina. I don't know how I ended up in that crystal. It wasn't terrible in there, but I could hardly move. I must think of some way to repay you.
This is Sigurd's daughter. We, I don't think, have access to her full storyline yet. But, yeah. Is it actually an illusory wall? Asshole. Yeah, that is, Sigurd's daughter. Cosmo, stop it. And actually, to fight Gwyndolin, you actually have to, break the illusion of, Guinevere. Sorry, I just wanted to come get whatever this item is. Ooh, blue titanite chunk. And thankfully, I think we can just teleport straight to Guinevere, basically. We just have to go back to the, come on. Seriously, no chill. That kind of is spoilery for Siegmeyer's story. Oh god, do we have to kill Solaire to if we attack Guinevere? I did not know about that. I don't want to fight Solaire. Solaire is best. Why the hell are there so many crystal golems? Also, what are you protecting? Just looking around to make sure that there isn't, well, she's not his god. He worships Gwyn. That's actually who he's been trying to find. Because he worships, sunlight and... Yes. Yeah, that's what I thought. And while she is the princess of sunlight, the actual, like, god of sunlight is, Gwyn, not Guinevere. Plus, she's not actually there. Like, that's not Guinevere. Guinevere left. Like, it's part of the whole thing is that the gods have abandoned Anor Londo. In fact, Gwyndolin is the only god left. All the other ones ran away. Go away. Thank you for your souls. I'm sure that someone will find some use out of them. Probably not me, because you have a piddly amount of souls. And my level ups cost absurd amounts now. Oh yeah, it's a very impressive hologram. It's tied to another very impressive hologram, which, yeah, we'll see that too. I think Seath is at the bottom of that pit, but I'm not sure. Honestly. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, he had blue titanite. Thank you. We should go check this side, though, for items. I totally should have, like, paused the recording and restarted it. Oops, that was dumb. That was very foolish. Very, very foolish. Oh, well. Is this just gonna be a haha, I got here thing? Shit. Wait, what's too late now? Praise the sun? Praise the sun. Okay, that's just stupid. Let's ignore it. Let's keep going where we're supposed to go. Because that's just gonna be a note that's just here! Exclamation point. I bet. Oh, yeah. It just means I have to actually do some amount of editing work when I put out the VOD. Hey, Crystal Cave. Oh yeah, there's Seath down there. I think. That might actually be a moonlight butterfly. Because I believe you can find moonlight butterflies in here. No, I believe Onion Bro should be down in Izalith. Yeah, those are moonlight butterflies. Yeah, I believe Siegmeyer goes to Izalith, because the next bit of his story involves him fighting demons. So the whole thing about Siegmeyer's story kind of sucks, because wait, hang on, this is trying to tell me that this is actually a path, isn't it? Hidden path ahead. Yes, thank you. So the confusing with all of the Siegs is that... Really? It's just a fucking humanity? Damn it. The Sieg in Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 1 are probably actually the same people, just with different names. But I don't think there's an Onion Knight down here. Maybe there is. So hey, character spoiler territory, and I'm probably not going to do it justice, but just a warning. The whole thing about Siegmeyer's story is that basically every time he tries to do something, our character gets in the way of him doing a thing. Oh, that did more damage than I was expecting. Do you not have a health bar? I'm dead. Huh, that was a mistake. That was definitely a mistake. I do have lightning, yeah. Okay, screw it. Let's go fight, Gwyndolin. No, not that one. Chamber of the Princess, I think? Yeah. But yeah, the idea is that pretty much every time Siegmeyer tries to do anything, we kind of not go out of our way, but, like, usually it's him, like, preparing to do a thing, or trying to be sort of chill and calm about it and figuring his own way out of something, and then we ended up doing it for him, so eventually he goes hollow, because no one has been, like, letting him do anything. So yeah, this is an illusion. She has 1 hit point.
Thou that tarnisheth the Godmother's image, I am Gwyndolin. And thy transgression shall not go unpunished. Thou shalt perish in the twilight of Anor Londo.
The hologram did nothing wrong. Yeah, so, this is the other thing. Anor Londo doesn't actually have a sun. The sun has been out, and the other illusion that has been existing to keep everything going was an illusory sun created by Gwyndolin. Now comes the part where I need to remember how the hell to fight Gwyndolin, unfortunately. Elevator, get the hell up here. Because, like, I know we need to do that part. And I think NPCs spawn here. It's not even so much that Gwyndolin is particularly powerful, it's that he's very God damn it! I've been playing too much Monster Hunter, I can't remember buttons anymore. It's that one of his skills has always been in illusion. Oh, hey, these boys. Oh, damn it, I thought they were actually going to come separately. Holy shit! Okay, he hits hard. Why do you just have, like, pieces of the Balder Knight gear? Shit. Well, so that's sort of the thing, is that Dark Souls 3 can take place any amount of time after 1 and 2 because of the whole idea that the entire series plays off of, which is that the world is just in an endless cycle between cycles of dark and light. Like, no matter what the ending that happens for Dark Souls 1, because we have the final choice of choosing to link the fire or letting the natural progression finally happen and let an Age of Dark come, eventually someone is going to come along and unseat us and make the opposite choice. Because even if we link the fire, it's like, yes, the Age of Fire continues for some amount of time. But eventually another chosen undead will come as our spirit begins to burn out the same way that Gwyn's is. And they will not link the fire. Wait, did all of the enemies die? But yeah, like, there's no light at all. But yeah, eventually someone else will come, and they will make the choice that we didn't. And eventually, another person will come and make the opposite choice. So no matter what, you end up with this endless cycle of Ages of Light and Ages of Dark. In fact, it's sort of the idea that Dark Souls 2 plays off of. Yeah, I don't exactly love the Eternal Night either. I can't see terribly well. Is that your character... Wait, why did I just take damage? I took damage from something. Your character in Dark Souls 2... Oh, shit. These guys are still here, though? Damn it. Your character in Dark Souls 2 doesn't get the same choices. Because they're basically an undead who manages... I'm trying to remember what the... I think there's even, like, a lack of choice in Dark Souls 2. But, like, your character in Dark Souls 2, I believe, doesn't get a choice at all, because it's just functionally... The character is aware that no matter what choice they make, linking the fire or not, the cycle is just going to keep going, so they just end up going, I don't care! Because after one of the 2 DLCs, your undead character gains the ability to basically just prevent themselves from ever hollowing. And with that, they just kind of keep going with their lives. Because they're functionally immortal and are now immune to hollowing. Blacksmith just still working away. Yeah, it's sort of the whole idea behind Dark Souls 2, story-wise, is that, Oh, there's another person here, okay. Is that everyone is coming to the Kingdom of Dranlaic, that's the name. Good luck, okay.
So it was you.
Oh, shit.
How dare you produce a blade upon a deity? How did you ever get this far? I shall end. But how?
I need your Firekeeper soul, sorry.
This woman is a threat. Master Gwyndolin.
Oh yeah, my character's a woman, so... Yeah. That wasn't Gwyn. That was the girl whose name I don't remember that was watching the other Firekeeper thing. She's a Firekeeper for the bonfire up here. But yeah, like, the whole story behind Dark Souls 2 is that, in theory, people besides you, undead were coming to Dranlaic because they'd heard that there was a way to prevent, or to cure hollowing there. And what it ends up happening is that basically by killing all of the different kings that are present in Dranlaic and connected to Dranlaic, the main character is able to take their power and assume the throne of want and prevent themselves from hollowing, but they're still the only one who can... I keep thinking that's Run. Who can prevent their own hollowing. Like, they can't prevent anyone else's. So it's still, like, a classic Dark Souls. You gotta benefit. It's not gonna... There's a downside. You get to watch everyone you ever met die and go mad as well. Twitch runs fine off your tablet, but keeps buffering on the laptop despite running both off Wi-Fi. That is very weird. Maybe the laptop is doing something else at the same time? Okay. Anyone else? Anyone else? We don't actually have access to... Yep, there's another one over there. I think. That may have been a jug. That's not the run button! Sorry, in Monster Hunter, that is the run button. Can I not... I assume I can't, like, relight this bonfire, right? Yeah, Firekeeper is absent. Yeah, we can't relight it. Yeah... Yeah. So, like, the entire reason why the age and the cycles exist is because... is basically just because of Gwyn. He created the first flame. Well, he didn't create the first flame. He found the first flame and ushered in his Age of Light. Which was the first time that it wasn't just the endless gray age. Also, hey, it's a statue of Ornstein. Sweet. That the dragons lived in. So unfortunately, ushering in his Age of Fire created, like, difference and dichotomy. And he wasn't really okay with that. And did what some, like, the whole thing about Dark Souls 2 is that they're supposed to be, like, the special version of the game is Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin, and one of the theories for what the first sin is Gwyn's linking of the fire to, like, keep his Age of Light going longer and longer than it should have, because it was prophesized and, like, made aware to everyone that after Gwyn's Age of Fire, next was supposed to come the Dark Age of Man. Not, like, a bad darkness, just the fact that man carried the Dark Soul in them, because, like we saw at the very beginning trailer, there were 4 Lord Souls. The Lord Soul that Gwyn took, the Lord Soul that the Witch of Izalith took, the Lord Soul that Nito took, and then the precursor to mankind, the Furtive Pygmy, found a 4th Lord Soul, the Dark Soul. So, unfortunately, we end up with this, like, weird situation where Gwyn has basically made it so that all of existence rotates around trying to keep his Age of Fire going, because he doesn't want the Dark Age of Man to arise. Because he saw it as a time when he would lose power. Which is why at the waning of his first Age of Fire, he dies. Because I don't think this one is a spoiler. He's the final boss. Like, that's the entire thing, is that to make the decision to link the fire or to let it burn out and start the next, or the true Dark Age of Man, you have to kill Gwyn. Because until he's dead, his soul continues to feed the fire, even if at this point he's basically just a husk. I don't know where Gwyndolin is. Like, I've killed everyone that was here. Like, I know he spawns in a hallway or something, but I don't know where that hallway is, apparently. I'm so glad I finally remembered to open this door, so we have this shortcut at least. I guess we can come up here. That's sort of why the whole idea behind Dark Souls 3 with the Ringed City DLC as its last one is this idea that the cycle has finally been, in theory, truly broken when you finally reach Dark Souls 3. Because you defeat the Soul of Cinder, which is this embodiment of everyone who has ever chosen to link the fire, all manifested into one body. And then you can go, like, the real ending is to go to the Ringed City and go into the second painted world of Ariandel. Where the fuck is Gwyndolin? Where you'll find out about the new person who's painting a new painted world, because, like I said, we see the first one in this game. And how they plan to use a special pigment to make it, like, the best possible world to break free of the cycle. And she plans to use the Dark Soul of Man as her pigment. So the whole thing about the final DLC in Dark Souls 3 is going out and basically someone has been helping her make this painting. And they've collected the Dark Soul of Man, but they can't get into the painting, so someone needs to bring it to her. So we need to kill them. Oh, it's my footsteps. So we need to kill them to bring the Dark Soul to her. Along with a lot of, That can't just be me. There's someone else following me. Along with a lot of allusions to an animated movie called Angel's Egg, I want to say. Which I'll probably try and cover more of when we're actually doing it. Speaking of which, hey, if you want to actually know about Dark Souls lore better than I'm going to really be able to describe, there is a YouTube channel called Vadi Vidya that you should assuredly check out. It's spelled Vadi like the, It was a Thai Piccolo, but yeah. Vadi like the Legend of Zelda character, so V-A-A-T-I. Vidya, like, I think it's V-I-D-A-Y? It's spelled really oddly, but if you just do Vadi in Dark Souls, he's like the first one that comes up. But he does very, very good coverage of Dark Souls, and to some extent Bloodborne, like, lore and stories, better than I can really do justice. Some of his early work is very rough, but he improved greatly over the years. Dude, I love Dark Souls. One, I love the story, but also I legitimately find it relaxing. Partially because I just put all of my thought into the game, and then I don't need to think about anything else. Where the blue hell is Gwyndolin? We've actually been talking about the sort of, like, overarching story of Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2 and 3. I think that 3 is honestly a pretty good end cap for it, even if I know it suffers from sort of a fan servicey aspect. So here's the thing that I will say, is from what I understand about the story for Dark Souls 2, I haven't played it yet, because I'm doing a blind playthrough of all of them. The way it's been described to me is that Dark Souls 1 has the best world, Dark Souls 2 has the best story, and according to some people, the best PvP. And then that Dark Souls 3 has, like, the best combat because it takes a lot of what they learned from Bloodborne. Okay, I'm annoyed and want to go figure out where the hell Gwyndolin is, because we've killed the Guinevere illusion. Where is Gwyndolin? Yes, how do I get to him? Leader of the Dark Moon Coven, yep. Only remaining deity in Anor Londo. His followers are few, but they're okay, yep. Dark Moon Tomb bonfire in Anor Londo. At the very bottom of the movable spiral staircase behind a large statue of Lord Gwyn. Oh! Is it movable? Okay, hang on, I might know where it is then. I think I might know where that is. But yeah, like, I know that there have been complaints about Dark Souls 2's world. Though I think the biggest one that I've ever heard is just the fucking laddersmith. No context for it, just that phrase. The fucking laddersmith. I mean, we'll see when we get to Dark Souls 2. I honestly don't expect it to be bad. I know, so the one thing I will say about Dark Souls 2, though, is that it has way too many bosses. They made way too many bosses for Dark Souls 2. Okay, this is the only statue of Gwyn that I can think of. Nope. Is there a different statue of Gwyn that I'm forgetting? Where else is there a statue of him? Maybe over there, but I don't think so. And I don't think there's one in Gwyndolин's chamber. Now that she's gone. No. But I think Dark Souls 2 has something like 40 or 30 bosses, whereas the rest of the Dark Souls games have, like, usually under 20, maybe 20 after DLC. And because of that, like, some of the bosses in Dark Souls 2 are really good and really interesting. Like, I know Fume Knight is still considered to be, like, one of the hardest bosses in a Dark Souls game. But then you get shit like the 2 different rat bosses. And, shit, what's the other one? What's the other one? I did not fight the dragon boss, because we backed off because I got murdered by a moonlight butterfly, and we're trying to figure out where the hell we fight Gwyndolin. Rat bosses are best bosses? So that's sort of the issue, is that, there's 2, and I can't remember what one of them is, but one of them is the Royal Rat Authority, which is a pain because the actual boss is pretty simple. He's like an easier version of a Dark Souls beast boss. You just get underneath him and wail on him. He's difficult because before the fight starts, he summons three or four little rats who will all try and poison you. And you have to kill them before dealing with the actual boss. And if you end up poisoned, then you usually will die so quickly. And then you deal with the real boss, who doesn't even look that much like a rat. He just looks like a big angry wolf. I said the word? Which one's the word? Because if it's rat, then yes? I don't know where this stupid statue of Gwyn is. No, the game is not 100% poison. Wait, is there a statue of Gwyn down here? I don't think so. I don't think that any... Well, okay. I don't think that any, like, professionally made game is 100% poison. Ugh. There are some, like, remarkably shitty games that exist, and most of them are made by people trying to peddle a, like, poisonous idea that I don't think deserve to exist. But I don't think that I've ever played a game that wasn't trying to peddle an actively disgusting message that I would ever describe as poisonous. Where else would there be a Gwyn statue? No, that's what I'm saying. I know that the message in it is totally fine, and I don't think... Oh, there's poison everywhere in the game? Oh! Okay, I'm actually looking this up now because I'm very annoyed. Where is it? Dark Moon Tomb. How do I get to it? Staircase. Okay. Fight another gargoyle. Large statue of the what? Hang on. Okay. Fuck. I love that it's just like... No, this is Dark Moon... How do you... Oh my god, I hate the Fextra Life sometimes. The Staircase Tower and Dark Moon Tomb. Okay. Which... So... Hang on. I think... That's not sprint! Sorry, for some reason right bumper is sprint in Monster Hunter, and I really need to change that in, I think, Monster Hunter. Because I think I like the combat controls for this game better than I like Monster Hunter's base controls. So I do have the Dark Moon Seance Ring, which in theory means I should be able to see some of this. Okay. Oh! Hang on. I can move... Okay, I need to move the big staircase thing. Okay. Okay. Now I understand slightly more. Okay. I need to turn it counterclockwise again so the tower goes down further. Okay. That explains a bit. Nope, not this side. Counter. Goodbye. Fudgems. Okay. This way? Okay. Sorry, I know you can't hear. I had Alt Tab. There we go. Okay. So now we go down the stairs and... Wait, what? Hang on. That's not sprint. That's not sprint. Yeah, isn't there a stat that increases your iframes in Dark Souls 2? Oh god, I can't remember the name. Because they... I don't remember if poise is still in the game, but they added a stat that's all about, It's not just yesterday. I've been actually playing Monster Hunter a fair bit off stream. There's the bonfire. Is it agility? Okay. I thought it was, adaptability. I might be making shit up, though. Also, welcome to the stream, Damn the Man 50. Cap punching someone in the face in real life. I'm so sorry, that's not sprint! Ring of the Sun's Firstborn? What does it do? I legitimately don't know. What are you idiots doing? Oh, it boosts miracles. Ew. Who inherited sunlight once wore the ancient ring. Boosts the strength of miracles. Lord Gwyn's firstborn was a god of war, but his foolishness led to a loss of the annals and rescinding of his deific status. Today, even his name is unknown. Adaptability slash... I don't know what ATT is upping agility? Okay. So, in theory, had we not killed the illusion of Gwyndolin, we could talk to... Or, not Gwyndolin. Guinevere, we could talk to Gwyndolin here and join his covenant. But that's not happening.
Heretic.
Oh, attunement? Okay.
First thou offendeth the Godmother, and now thou see fit to trample upon the tomb of the great Lord. I am the dark sun, Gwyndolin. Let the atonement for thy felonies commenceth.
I think he just shoots at us down the hall, but I don't know for sure. And we just have to, like, catch up to him? Just keep dodging. Just keep dodging. Oh, shit. Oh, that took a lot. Oh, okay, that was unexpected. Okay, note to self. He has big-ass arrows. Got it. Okay, right. Shit. Shit, no, drink! Drink! Drink me! Yes. I don't have it. I forgot to bring it. Okay, that hurt. Ha! Okay, still.
Oh, heretic, swathed in dark.
Sorry, Gwyndolin. Not sorry.
An eternal curse upon thee.
It's those ass arrows again. Still don't see a donkey. Thanks for your soul, buddy. I'm gonna turn it into an item. I hope you appreciate that. Because I'm actually just gonna turn it into, fuck, I can't remember what it's called. Nope, it's just gone. Miracle sunlight. I don't even know what that does. Fuck yes. You a mimic? You're not a mimic. Gimme. What? I swear, if there's another empty one over here, I'm gonna be pissed. Ooh, the brass set. From that person we totally didn't have to murder to get here. Oops. Yeah, I feel a little bit bad about that. Just a little bit. Anything else? Anything else? Nope. Okay. I don't know how Sunlight Blade works, honestly. I'm assuming it's another enchantment one. Which means that I can't use it on any of the weapons I'm actually using. Oh, right, spell. Also, do I have enough faith to use it? I do. Miracle wielded by Lord Gwyn's firstborn boosts right weapon with rays of sun. Power of sunlight manifests as lightning. It's very efficient against dragons. When the eldest son was stripped of his deific status, he left this on his father's coffin, perhaps as a final farewell. Huh. I mean, weird that he left it on his father's coffin when we also know that his Gwyn isn't in that coffin because he's in the Kiln of the First Flame, where we have to go fight him once we've got all the other lords killed. But sure, sure. Am I done stepping on caterpillars? Wait, what was I doing that involves stepping on caterpillars? What on earth was I doing that Did I misspell lava? Did I actually misspell lava? Because I wouldn't put it past me. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Okay. I legitimately wouldn't be surprised if I misspelled it. Okay, well, we need to go talk to the giant real quick about making us the item what will allow us to cast sorceries with faith, because that's a thing we can do. No, don't worry, Dopin. It was just more of like, am I stupid? I mean, yes, but am I stupid in this specific case? Okay, so giant is over here. The one thing I will say that I love about basically, like, removing the fake sun, because, I mean, like, that's the real sun. That's all that's left of the real sun in Orlando. Is that, all of the enemies seem to have died without the sun. I don't know why, but I'm happy with it, because it means the goddamn giants aren't around. Plus, hey, we got a free Firekeeper soul, so we can go take that to our Firekeeper and get better Estus as well. Yes. I mean, we just killed one of Gwyn's sons, so provably false. Yes. You would make me the wait. Wait, it maintains the fact that it's the tin one? Ooh. Yes? Yes. I didn't realize it was going to maintain the fact that it was tin. Which unless it's always tin, it might always be. So basically what I was doing there is that I was trying to make the Dark Moon Catalyst. Catalyst born from the soul of Dark Sun Gwyndolin, Dark Moon deity who watches over the abandoned city of gods and Orlando. Gwyndolin is Gwyn's last-born and a legitimate god, but he's also a moon sorcerer, and this wand is boosted by faith, not intelligence. So basically, this wand lets us... 1, we can hit people with it. 2, it lets us cast sorceries with faith instead of intelligence. We still have to have the intelligence to physically cast the spell to begin with, but I think we've got enough int to cast most of these. Like, we can't do the bigger soul arrows and homing soul mass, but pretty much everything else we can do. And I can save up to level up at least to get greater heavy soul arrow. I cannot cast them at instant speed, sadly. No spells are very quick in this game. Casting spells with faith instead of intelligence. I mean, I think there are items that let you do the opposite. Yeah, there's definitely one, because my my off-stream character has it. There's this thing that I'm holding in our other hand, the talisman, is what enables us to cast miracles. And there's a version of this that you can use to cast damn the man, please don't use that word. It's incredibly insulting. But there's a version that does the exact opposite. That, it's a talisman that lets you cast sorceries with... Not sorceries. Miracles with intelligence instead of faith. Like the... I know nothing about the Dark Souls tabletop game. Is it at all similar to, the board game that got kickstarted a few years ago, I feel like? I think it was a few years ago. Okay. I just wouldn't also put it past them to make... That's weird. Just a bunch of people dressed like other characters in the game. Resting at this bonfire. That's very strange. Yeah, let's go to the Duke's Archives. I really don't want to do this part. Mostly because it involves going down into this hell pit. Also, I should equip an actual shield again, because we don't have any sorceries equipped. Where's my... Oh, right, I forgot we got the enchanted falchion. Where's my shield? There's my good shield. Ooh, no, don't do that. You played it during Yom Kippur last year, or at least once during last Yom Kippur. Took 7 hours? Jesus. I don't think I have ever played a board game that I wanted to commit 7 hours to. Possibly ever. Like, I know of plenty that want you to, but I can't... Even most games of Risk, I would not want to commit 7 hours to. Like, I've seen plenty of games of Risk that can be done in way shorter time than that. Also, right, welcome back, Gwyndolin. Okay, so I know we've got you, and I think there's 2 more down there we'll definitely have to deal with. Oh shit, hi! Okay, never mind, 4, got it. See, like, in my experience, a game of Risk lasts, like, 3 or 4 hours, but not 7. Shit, I only killed one of them. Go away. You're told that the board game is not good? I know nothing about it. So, that would kind of make sense. It's the first PvE board game you've ever played, and load made it enticing. Makes that also I can understand. Never faced an Oceania turtle? So this is part of why I would also say don't play original Risk, play any of the versions since that they've made much better. Like, legitimately, if you can nail people down and make them actually, like, play, Risk Legacy looks really good. But there are so many of these weird little things where there's, like, a single little bit of texture missing. Okay, let's not piss off the Moonlight Butterflies this time. Just because of the way that, what's it called? I can't words. Risk Legacy works. It makes it seem like there's a lot of chances for you to sort of correct if someone does something like that. Like if they create a massive stalling position, you can sort of create ways in Legacy to prevent them from being able to do it again. Oh shit, there's a golem. Thank you, High Poise! Okay. That's not the button I meant to press. That's not the button I meant to press. Whew. It's either that or Twilight Imperium. Don't feel like everyone... Yeah. I feel like PvE board games is definitely like a weird space, and I'm interested, but it's a very strange space. Oh shit. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. What does this say? Be wary of hidden path. Okay. Imminent fall. Okay. I should... No! Goodbye! Fuck! I hit the side! I hit the side and went away. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Oh, fuck, I'm still in Anor Londo. Fuck. Oops. Duke's Archives. You can't... I mean, I will take your word for it. I know nothing about Twilight Imperium except that everything I've heard about it makes it sound kind of awful. And very long. You're up. I did not mean to fall there. Hey, friend. Go away. You too. But, I like Flux. I think part of why I like Flux, though, is the whole premise of the rules change constantly. I've tried Munchkin, and I enjoyed it, but I'm not sure how much of that was who I was playing with, making it more fun. Like, I can see how Munchkin would be very not fun to play, I guess, is the way I would put it. Ah, shit. Come on, do your jump. Go away. There you go. You dislike both Flux and Munchkin, but you do enjoy card games. Fair enough. Yeah, playing Munchkin with new people sounds awful. Hang on, so did that... Okay, so the gold ones don't respawn. Good. I mean, I think that was the other thing I really liked about Flux, is they've got all the, like, different versions. Twilight Imperium is an archetypal high science fiction setting, mechanics somewhere between Settlers of Catan and Risk, but with some racial bonuses and event cards thrown in? Okay. Why am I falling? Why am I falling? Fuck! Okay, that's annoying. No! No, you asshole! Okay, well, now that those souls are gone, I can just, like, run up and ignore them, so that should be fine. Call it Water Sun because trademark? Oh, the best part is you can build a Death Star and blow up other people's home planets. That seems mean. I mean, it kind of reminds me of some of the stuff that they added to Stellaris that I never really played around with, but seemed intriguing. Oh, War Sun. Why did I say Water Sun? Because I'm a fool, that's why. Shit. Wow, okay, I'm just gonna be bad at this today. And I did it again. I did it again. I used the item instead of fucking healing. Because reading in Dark Souls is hard. It's not wrong. Yup. Because I keep going like, yeah, I'll switch over to the healing thing, and then I'll press square and it'll heal. It's like, well, it will heal, but it won't be the thing you think you're doing. It's basically Stellaris, the board game. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm doing the stupid, like, bouncing my fucking leg again. Which I really need to stop doing, because I'm afraid that it's going to screw up audio or something. But it's just what I do whenever I am not actively focusing on making sure that I am not just spasming like an idiot. Why the fuck is my phone buzzing so much? So I'm thinking that I'm gonna try and get to Seath the Scaleless. Captain, promise if I don't fall asleep in the next few minutes, I will let you know if your tapping knee messes up audio. I mean, it's doing it right now, so eh. I know it's a normal reaction to stimulants, but it's been a thing that I did even before I drank coffee. Like, I got yelled at a lot as an elementary school kid, because I would just sit there with, like, a bouncing leg for no reason. Because if I'm not actively moving it, it just sort of, like, quivers and it annoys me. So I turn it into full-on, like, bouncing. Because I find it to be less annoying than the quivering. Yeah, I know, Calcifer. I know. Okay, so this time we're smart. And we just say, fuck it, and run. Fudgems. I can't see the rest of the path. Nope, goodbye. Fuck, I hate this place. I don't think anyone has ever, like, specifically called out that my leg tapping is audible. It's just a thing that I'm aware of that I shouldn't do. Because thankfully my desk is far enough away from, or, like, high enough up that I can't, unless I'm, like, actually trying, I can't hit my knee into it, but it's still something I know I shouldn't do. Can I stand up and stand still? Usually, yeah. It's just, if I'm sitting, I feel like my feet should be doing something. God damn. No. Stab him. Thank you. Oh, when Gabby Sparks does, it's very audible? Ah. I mean, the benefit is that because there's such a, like, distinction between, where I have my hands on the controller and the fact that, like, I'm balancing on my chair, not even, like, balancing my foot on my chair, not even on the, ground that the table is on, and that there's also a mat below the chair, probably helps to reduce it a lot. Tries to rent me audiobooks. I wouldn't say that Audible is about renting audiobooks. God damn it, that reminds me. I'm kind of annoyed because I've been looking through all... Like, I used to be one of those people who could, like, burn through books like it was no one's business, but now that I do this, or try to do this, I guess, as my job, means I have less free time to do that. And I also don't even have the time to do, like, audiobooks anymore. But... we try and get them out of its service. Ooh, hey, is there a thing over here? I don't know. Let's go. And at my last job, because I also had no free time, I was able to, like, listen to audiobooks pretty commonly. But I can't really anymore. But every time I go back and look at the audiobooks I've got, I just go like, God damn it! I have so many authors who are... Like, I love their work, and they write prolifically, but somehow I'm entirely caught up on all of them. Wait, oh, did he fall and die? Oh, that's brilliant. Yep, he fell and died. Sweet. I wonder if there's a way to make this, like, revealed. We've talked about it? The weird thing is that while both of us love the Dresden Files, how do you read audiobooks at a restaurant? Oh, one, because... Damn it, I was hoping this would reveal it. Because most of my culinary experience is not actually in restaurants, it's in, slightly more commercial settings. So doing dining for... How the fuck do you find the edges? Fuck. Like, dining halls. So it's a little bit more, like, catering style, so less, like, need X things this moment. So there was a lot more... I don't want to say downtime, but usually it was a lot more planned out, so I could listen to audiobooks and podcasts and crap when I did that. But my last job was actually in food QA, where basically no one actually needed to talk to me, so I didn't talk to anyone else unless, like, one of the weird situations that someone might actually want to came up. So it was just like, I don't have to even kind of care. It's 1 a.m. and English is my third language, give me a break. I knew what you meant. Genuinely surprised you can make any puns in your third language. I would assume after a while it gets easier. But I'm also operating the assumption that they're all, like, maybe not all, but like at least related to Romance language basis. Oh yeah, so we've talked about doing a Dresden Files one. The thing we have with it is just that historically, all of the worlds that we've specifically been talking about doing podcasts about, we wanted to do because they have very, like, fleshed out magic systems. And part of what I think makes Dresden Files really good is that the world is very fleshed out, but the magic system is only explained as much as he has to explain it. Which I think is a very good way to set up a magic system, but also makes it harder for people like us to talk about. Because you don't have these, like, hard and fast rules that he sticks to. Hang on, it looks like someone jumped down here? I really hate this area. Seriously, there has to be a way to make these visible, right? Nope. Fuck. Hang on. Seriously, how the fuck do I get around this mad hellhole? Okay. There's no way to make them more visible, is there? Shit. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh, have I read the Dresden Files? Yes. In fact, it's one of those ones that I'm very annoyed that, like, I think I became aware of the Dresden Files 3 years ago, probably? And that I've now spent that entire time waiting for peace talks to come out. I do have to follow the snowdrops. The problem is that they don't indicate turns in the path very well. Yeah, I do like that, but I mean, that legitimately is one of the transitions that Odin, like, went through. Like, I think it's an interesting thing to read alongside, or listen to, alongside something like American Gods. Because while I don't love the American Gods audiobook, and I think it might actually just have more to do with me not— oh, that was such a waste. Me not loving the story of American Gods. Just the interpretations of different deities and mythical beings, I think, is very interesting. But yeah, goddammit, peace talks needs to fucking come out. Or get finished, damn it. Because I think I have now been waiting for peace talks Actually, I don't know what time frame I was about to use, so ignore me. Yes, he did, yeah. I mean, it's not a trope, it's legitimately a transition that happened to the character, or to the myth, is that aspects of the Odin myth fed into what we now know as Santa Claus. Albeit through the filtration medium of Coca-Cola, among other things. I was behind... I don't think I was ever actually behind... for... Dresden Files. It did take me a while to do... I think Skin Game is the last one that came out. And that one took me a little bit. Just because I was getting all of them as audiobooks from the library, and they didn't have one for Skin Game. No, they did have Skin Game. They didn't have, fuck. It was something really dumb. They didn't have Changes. That was the one they didn't have. See, like, this is what's throwing me off. This is not a straight goddamn line. I think. Maybe it is. But then it's just bringing me back to a place I've already been. It is a straight goddamn line. But why then? Okay. Odin does not exist in Discworld? I mean, I'll be honest, I've never actually read any Discworld, so I know nothing about them. I really don't like this part. Nope, fuck. I can't tell what I'm walking on! This is so dumb! Oh. Hogfather is a former autumnal war god, which is basically the same concept. Okay. Oh. Brumal? Okay. See, I was confused by what a war god would have to do with autumnal, but I'm just like, okay, sure. Like, I guess you could have a god who's associated with war and harvest. That makes an amount of sense. Given that it's like, in the off-season you're at war, and the rest of the time you're harvesting. I should not have jumped there. That was dumb. I hate this place so goddamn much. So very, very much. Like, the worst part is that I don't actually want to, I don't want to fight Seath without it being on stream, because he's one of the big, important, Lord Souls. Off-season war god. Oh, shit. Hey, we've got friends. Shit. But yeah, hey, I know that a lot of folks here follow the mana pool, but just in case you didn't listen when he said it, you should go read the Dresden Files, or listen to them, because they have very good audiobooks. They're very, very good. They start out as sort of like Monster of the Week sort of thing for the first, like, 2 books, and then start developing a legitimate plot for, like, 3 onward. And while there are definitely points where characters do things that are just like, why are you doing this, you idiot? It's usually not too bad. How do I do this? Okay. This is how to deal with the golden golems. They're already done. Once you make it to invisible path, you'll be on the large crystal walkway. Wait. Left and onto the invisible one. They don't all have guide stones. Make sure to do a 180-degree turn to reveal a tunnel behind you or inside. Wait, what? God damn it, whoever writes these is not good at describing anything. Jesus. Okay. The first invisible path is a straight line. That's the one I've done. No, that's not the one I'm talking about. You'll come across moving like butterfly. It's a few of these scattered around the cave. Highly advise you simply ignore them. They will not attack. Okay. Before you go... Stop. And falling snow signaling another invisible path. Okay, so that's the actual required one. Before you go across it, look over the edge on the left as approach. Golden crystal golem. Already killed it. Okay. Okay, then taking care of the crystal golems. If it is in your best interest to lure the crystal golem over rather than attempting to fight it. Dealt with that already. It's on or not on the invisible path. Okay. For an easy kill, wait for ledges. Don't care about ledges. Come on. Once it's dead, head across the invisible... Is this the first one or the second one? This... Oh my god. There are two crystal golems, and just like, once it's dead, head across the invisible path. Once which one's dead? There are two. Which invisible path? One of them's on an island with two of them. My cat has delusions of grandeur. Oh, that was a dog, I think, that made a noise, not the cat. Unless I was missing it. But yeah, if any mythology had a autumnal war god, they would have to be using a scythe. Yeah, pretty sure. Piccolo, I am walking on the snowflakes. The problem is that what you can't see is that all of the invisible walkways are gems like this one. Which mean, except that they're not flat like this, they're all positioned in a slanted way, so I can slip off the edges. And following the snowflakes doesn't 100% help because the snowflakes don't cover everything. Because, like, here, if I step slightly too far to this side, we start sliding down. That's why I keep having to do, like, the weird side run on this next crystal. Okay. It's like, I think this is, yeah. So this is a developer soapstone message. What about this one? Hidden path ahead. Okay. That's just to that one. And then these snowflakes are just falling on nothing. That path... No. Does that path keep going? Wait, that one might keep going. Hang on. No, don't run, you idiot. Don't run. You will die if I run. Welcome back, Pete. Yeah, see, and now I'm sliding, which is what I'm trying to avoid on all of these invisible ones. Okay, I think this might all be optional shit over here. I hope. I fucking hope. Beware of hidden path, okay. Imminent fall. Okay. I hate this so much. Oh god, the perspective actually almost made me sick there. I don't know what was going on. Okay. Sorry. I was focusing on the area below us, and something about that actually was making me sick to my stomach to watch. Ugh. Cronus is an autumnal war god who wields a scythe. Which he mostly used to castrate his children. God damn it. Hey, look, an item. Oh, yay. Just a soul item. Sure. Sure. Just tell me that there's a bonfire near Seath. Please. Please. Oh, good! Clamshell monsters. Hi, friends. Go away. You gonna drop anything? Nope, just some souls. Sure. Yeah. I mean, he could sort of be an autumnal war god, given that on nights like Halloween, he takes part in the Great Hunt. Wait, is this just a fight? Really? I don't actually know what, Brumnal means, honestly. Yeah, that could count as, that's gotta count for being an autumnal war god. Hey, Seath. I feel like I was supposed to grab a thing, because he's immediately regenerating. Yep, something's wrong. I think I have to remove that thing. Yep. Good news, wasn't cursed. Oh! I was not aware of that. The Brumnal is a winter adjective. I was not aware of that. That's cool. Yeah, I think I was supposed to grab that thingamahoozit. Yes, so, lore-wise, hey, now we can go back into some lore. This is Seath the Scaleless. He is the dragon who betrayed the everlasting dragons, and for his service was made a duke by Gwyn. He also has one of the extremely powerful Lord Souls that we need to acquire to, in order to get access to Gwyn and fight him. Hang on. Well, I have to focus on not dying. The reason why he's so focused on crystals is because he's been trying to figure out how to make himself immortal. Because the dragons that he descended from, or that he was, with, were immortal, and part of why he betrayed them is because he wasn't. He knew that he wasn't immortal because he didn't have scales, and something about the stone scales of the dragons is what gave them their true immortality. That's actually why Gwyn was able to kill them, because he figured out, with help from Seath, that lightning could peel back their stone scales and make them mortal. So since being made a duke, Seath has basically spent all of his time trying to figure out how to basically make himself, like, give himself scales. And he has found that crystals will enable him to do that. So he's basically, like, tried to cover himself in crystals because it's the one thing that he's found that will imitate the immortality of his true dragon kin. Oh, that explains the Seath card in the custom Magic Dark Souls set? I don't know what that means, but cool. But yeah, basically, Seath betrayed his own kind to help Gwyn, kill them, basically. Is this gonna do the cutscene again? Walk through, walk through, walk through? No, it's not. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that's what we need to do. That was probably regenerating him, I assume? Yep, okay. Now we need to focus on cutting off his tail, because I want the item that it drops. I don't even know what it is, but I want it. Gwyn! Seath, stop doing that. So I don't think we can cut off these fake tails. I think it needs to be the real one. But I also don't know for sure. But Seath is also believed to be the father of sorcery. At least to some extent. Because a lot of sorcery draws inspiration and power from crystals. And it was one of the things that Seath could do that no one else could for a while. Is that he created... It's believed that he helped to create, or at least found, some of the early ideas behind soul sorcery. Come on, cast one of your stupid, annoying spells so that I can try and chop off your tail some more. Give me your fucking tail! Best part is I don't even know what the weapon is, but I want it. Come on. Ooh, okay, that was scary. Come on. Fuck. I never powered up my Estus. I knew I forgot about something. Why? Why is your tail not coming off? I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Seath is dead. Oh shit, my Estus is out. I didn't get his stupid tail! Right, yeah, he had a part of Gwyn's... Sorry, this is the whole idea, is that he had part of Gwyn's soul bequeathed upon him, which is why he has sort of a Lord Soul. Okay, I'm now... I guess I'm okay with not getting the weapon he dropped, because I remember what it is, and it's not something we could use, but it's also a big, kind of important one for the well, not the story, but like for Dark Souls, is he has, if you cut off his tail, it drops the Moonlight Greatsword, which is a From Software weapon that they put in all games. Like, we tried to use it in Bloodborne. Okay, with that, I actually have to take a quick break, because I have to go use the restroom, and the dogs heard me say that and are like, break? So yeah, everyone get up, stretch, all that good stuff that you should do whenever there's a break. I'll be back in just a minute, y'all. Hello, and I'm back. Yeah, sorry. General break of, like, stretching, bathroom, grabbing a hunk of bread. Ah. To defeat Seath, go back and visit her spot. Oh, right, we can go to his place in the archives before to get stuff in the room where he, like, trapped us and tried to kill us. Also, also, it means that we can go free Big Hat now. We can't warp to the Anor Londo one. Wait, can we? Can we still warp the Anor Londo one? I can. Even though it's burned out. Okay, cool. I'm pretty sure that was Pinball. And I think it was during a Chewy stream, wasn't it? But if it was Pinball, then it would have been an Iconoclast stream. Just because that's usually one of the ones she shows up for. And now I'm hiccuping again. God damn it. It was definitely me. Then it may have been Iconoclast, and it was probably Pinball, because that's one of the main games that she shows up for. What's my impression? Or what's Piccolo's impression of Ruby? Also, I'm gonna have to look at that, that image, because a custom set based around Dark Souls actually sounds kind of interesting. Dovin, so that I don't lose that, can you please throw that into the Discord? Because I will assuredly lose it if I don't click on it here. Also, hey, because I think we've got a couple of relatively new folks. If you are interested in this community, because honestly, I love this community. We are generally full of good, awesome people. Oops. Thank you, Dovin! There we go. Dropping my fucking controller. Yeah, we've got a Discord. I love that so far it's ended on a happy note for once in a season. Has it? I think I'm like a season and some behind. So I'm gonna be working really hard to not die in here again, because turns out those fucking channelers... You know what I should have done? Should have just gone to the fucking Duke's Archives bonfire. What's wrong with me? Oh, well. No, I should. Let's do that, because it'll just be so much faster. Thank you. Are they currently running a season? I honestly don't remember when the hell Ruby seasons start and end. And why the hell am I selected on Divine Blessings? What the shit? I am a fool! Why am I a fool? Yeah, I think Duke's Archives is still gonna be closer. They just released a short for Adam Taurus. Okay. Also, sorry I'm eating, but I need to eat something. Right, there's a fucking channeler up there. Come on. Hey, Mr. Lungy Boy. Doot, 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 doot. Okay. I think the channeler's directly above me right now. Which unfortunately means he's going to be sort of a pain in the butt to get to, but okay. I mean, it hasn't quite been 4 hours yet. It'll be 4 hours in, like, 23 minutes. Oh, shit, there's 2 channelers? Oh, bad. Stop that! Stop that! Fuck, I wish they didn't respawn. Okay, unfortunately, I think that means we need to do this over here. I should probably try and get this shield to resist magic, but whatever. Hi! Go away. Okay, I think we need to go all the way up to the top to get back to Big Hat, if I remember correctly. I think. And then we'll need to go all the way down to the bottom to get back to... I did actually mean to potion that time. I wasn't even thinking about the fact that I've got a heal spell. Yeah, I think we need to go all the way back up to the top in order to get back to Big Hat. God damn it, why am I not invulnerable during that fucking animation? I'm really not looking forward to having to fight Sif. I'm really not looking forward to fighting Sif. It's kind of why I want to start the DLC. Just so that we can... One, it'll be even more harrowing when we have to fight Sif. And also just so that we can put it off. Because honestly, at this point, we are assuredly overleveled for fighting Sif. But... I really don't want to fight him. I think we're overleveled. Sif is so weird because you could fight him before... fighting any of the lords, but you need to fight him before you can, before you're allowed, or not allowed, but like able to fight the 4 kings, who also have chunks of Gwyn's soul. God damn it, he's teleporting. Shit. Oh, that's cool, Dovin. I mean, so my understanding of lore in this game is very strange because I ended up hearing about the story from streamers that were playing it way before I ever ended... I forgot there's a ladder here. We could have skipped all of that. From streamers who I particularly liked before I ever wanted to play it. I think this is where we came from. Yeah. I think the door we want is down there. So I ended up investigating the lore a lot more than I ever really intended to, because as soon as I started looking into it, it's just like, this is really cool, and I like this aspect, and I like this aspect, and it's just really interesting to me. Hey, friend. So, I actually know a lot more about the lore than I do, like, how bosses fight, or anything like that. Which, normally you do it in the exact opposite order. It's not like you jumping on, up a step to die to a sneezing T-Rex. God damn it. Don't remember where the Big Hat fight was now, though. Not the Big Hat fight. Actually, no, I know exactly where we need to go. Okay. Hang on. Legitimately, I'm gonna step in here and rest at this bonfire. Which seems really dumb, but whatever. Hey, Snakesman. Hey, Snakesman. God, I'm so annoyed that we missed the Moonlight Greatsword. Like, I was doing nothing but hacking at his fucking tail, but maybe it's just because I was hacking too high up? I don't know. I mean, I sort of need souls, but eh. That reminds me, hey, we forgot to read the soul of, one. Hey, we got a Firekeeper soul. This is a draw for humanity and held within their bosoms, just below a thin layer of skin, are swarms of humanity that writhe and squirm. Her brass armor serves to disguise this ghastly form. Ugh. Only thing you never remember to spend them on. I promise I do. That's why I'm level 84. I just do all of the, like, souls and level up grinding off stream because I don't think it's fun to watch. So we could crack this Firekeeper soul. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I think you get humanity and a bunch of souls, but it's not worth it. Bequeathed Soul Shard. Lord Soul Shard. Soul of the albino Seath the Scaleless. A fragment of a Lord Soul discovered at the dawn of the Age of Fire. Seath allied with Lord Gwyn and turned upon the dragons, and for this he is awarded dukedom, embraced by the royalty and given a fragment of a great soul. Although just a piece, it will still satiate the Lord Vessel. Should also be said, okay, it has never been confirmed who, Priscilla, the half-dragon hybrid in the Painted World of Arya Miss, who her parents are, but it has long been believed that Guinevere, because she is a goddess of fertility, and because it's believed that almost every god descends either directly from Gwyn or from Guinevere, is believed to be her mom, and Seath is believed to be her father. But again, never actually been confirmed. But hey, that was apparently an extra thing that he got as a reward. Beyond just dukedom and other things. But yeah, I have been specifically leveling up outside of combat, or outside of streams, just because I don't want to make y'all deal with that. Oh, hey. You can go away now. Is there another one? Oh, there's snake men. Hey, hey, boys. God, you've got a giant-ass sword. Go away. I also end up having to farm a whole bunch of souls to buy Titanite and such to make my all of my current weapons. Thank you, Dovin. I think these two are non-aggressive. Wait, shit, where's Big Hat? Where's Big Hat? He was right here. Uh-oh. Ooh, double Firekeeper soul. I think I'm level 84? Yeah. I have a very weird stat array, I will tell you that right now. I need to get a little bit more int, but honestly, for all of my casting, I'm trying to use Faith. I'm not gonna attack these two. I've got 15 just so we could buy all of the spells, because after Big Hat left, you could still buy all of the spells from... Shit, what's his name? The little dude who's sent there to spy on Big Hat. Whose name is just gone from my brain. Oh, right, I forgot there's that item there that I will never get, because I don't really want to try getting it. Shit, what's his name? Yeah, I know I have to be more specialized for Dark Souls 2. Like, it's the same thing that I did with Dark Souls 1 the first time I played through, was basically just... I got a really wide random assortment of stats when I played Bloodborne, and then the second time I came back, I was like, okay, I understand how to actually do this now. I could probably do this with, like, one of the fall spells. Except I don't have any of them equipped. See if this will kill me. Shit! Yup! Hey, thankfully, I rested at this bonfire right here. However, let's change up our spells a little bit. I never use this force one, so let's get... Yeah, fall control. Right now, I'm also not using this fire sword, so let's go grab us... There we go. Yep. Darkmoon Catalyst. Actually, we should get rid of the snake people first. Come here, boy. Come on. Honestly, I've probably been riding the back of these Luxac weapons that we got, because it doesn't honestly scale all that much off of our... I do not have an anti-magic shield, but I do have the spell to make my shield anti-magic shield. I just am using the Grass Crest, so the one that gives the stamina bonus. Stamina recovery bonus, I guess, technically. There we go. Ooh, maiden gear, sweet. And a white seance ring. I think I've already got that one. I thought you got the one set from the Mage Corpse? Maybe? I may have stored it, because I finally cleared out my inventory. Which one's the anti-magic shield, then? I mean, I've got the Crest Shield and the Dragon Shield. Actually, yeah, those are anti... 0% physical? Jesus, no, I don't know if I have one of those. Maybe I do. But I mean, the Crest Shields are not bad. And sorry, what did we just get? Maiden set. Oh, right, we also got the Crystal set, which looks fucking sweet. But I don't believe you can repair it. And we got the Brass set, which also seems pretty solid, honestly. There's the maiden stuff. White hood worn by traveling maiden. Oh, right! I forgot about that. I forgot we killed her. Yeah. This is the stuff of Maiden Estrella, who, we killed. Yeah. I forgot about that. I kind of want to wear the crystal set. Also, the set for the Firekeeper looks really sweet. It's off the Witch from the lake where the Hydra is. Let me check and see if I have it in my box. It would be under weapons. Probably? Maybe not then. No. I do not. It's off the Witch from the lake where the first Hydra is. Yeah, I don't have anything from there. Huh. The Witch from the lake. Did she... Do you mean the DLC girl Dusk from Oolacile? Because if it's something she sold... I thought I bought everything she sold. Huh. I will have to go check again. Still, first we have to go fight us a crazy big hat Logan. Sadly. Sadly. Hi. You are disgusting, sir. That arrow totally arched. What the shit? Oh god, I don't have a shield out. Ah! Oops, there we go. Like, none of her armor helps physical damage, but Oh, increases, like, spells? I mean, we've got Dusk's set, but it doesn't actually increase casting. It's just the one that has, like, insanely good curse protect. I might have that. I'm not 100% sure, though. Okay, I think we need to go all the way down now. Oh, shit, right, you're still a thing. Okay. Yeah. Okay, fire again. I'm wasting potions because there's a bonfire that I can walk to right over there. There. That's the elevator I need to get to. It's probably going to be faster for me to rest and then just... Yeah. Oh, shit. You've got buffed. Nope. No, that's just it. I'm gonna rest, and then I'm going to go to a different bonfire. Because we need to go back to the room where Seath tried to, like, trick us into dying. And getting trapped in the stupid prison thing. So we just need to go down this way. Hi, friends. Doot, doot, doot. Oh shit, I'm out of stamina. Running. Okay. Okay. So we warp over to Anorlando. Because since we fought... Or not fought. Since we took out the illusion of Guinevere, there are no enemies in between us and the thing I want to go to. So... come up this way. We stop at this bonfire. I briefly think about leveling up again, and probably won't, because I think I can only get, like, 1 level up out of the souls I've got. Because I'm, like, level 80 fucking 4. And then we need to go up to the room where we fought Seath. And then I think we try and start the DLC, honestly. I don't think we'll get to any more bosses, because I have been going now for, well, just shy of 4 hours right now, but it will be 4 hours then. So I think we'll get into the DLC, and then I think we'll call it there. Because in theory, I've got another stream later tonight, but I'm trying to decide if I still want to do that. Like, if I do, it's going to be WoW. If I'm completely honest, I'm going to stream some WoW. Because I find it legitimately relaxing and calming, and it's just a thing to do for a late-night stream. I might have something else planned for tomorrow, but it's up in the air. We'll see. Shit, I forgot that there was one of you fuckers over there. Come on, friend. Thank you for dropping your shield. What the... Fuck off. Okay, you die. Then we run around to this side. I don't know if we're doing Overwatch on Tuesday. Because, I'll be honest, while I try and plan my shit out that far, I have no idea if Chewie wants to do Overwatch or not. I also don't remember if the event is still going on, so, yeah, we'll find out, I guess. It goes on until the end of August, right? Go away, Channeler. Give me your trident, by the way. Chewie has been sort of anti-Overwatch, but not because he doesn't enjoy it, but more just because it doesn't really bring in the numbers. Like, compared to him doing... Oh my god. There we go. I can't words. Doing, like, Hearthstone, it doesn't bring in good numbers. It's a little bit numbers game, but honestly, it's this stupid position that he and I are both wait. Oh, do I have to go higher? Fuck, do I have to go higher to actually take this elevator? Or is there a way to summon it back down here? Or am I thinking of an entirely different elevator? Yeah. I mean, that's also part of why he's not continuing to do Overwatch, just because he's been having issues with it not being fun. Like, not consistently, but that is part of why he's playing it less and less. Go away. Shit! God damn it. Just gonna casually hit a wall. Like you do. Okay, there. Now everyone's dead. How do I summon this stupid Overwatch? It's not stupid Overwatch. This stupid elevator. Because I need to get up to where Seath's fight is. Or his first fight was. I don't think you're the only one who feels that way. Like, I think that we would like to think of ourselves that way, but... Wow, that was the wrong button. Where is this elevator? I'm trying to figure out how the hell we're actually supposed to get to that room. Go away. Hey, Chandler bro, drop your trident. It's like one of the only weapons I don't have yet. Or not, fine. Dodging arrows, dodging arrows. How does summon elevator? Tell me your secrets. No one wants to tell me their secrets. Makes me kind of sad. But I know I Am the Dork generally tends to agree with you on that front, that, like, he enjoys the Overwatch streams. But I also just enjoy streaming with other people. It's part of why I've been trying to do... Yeah, there we go, we one-shotted him that time. On most Sundays, like, yesterday not included, we try and do a hunt stream with Odinson, because it's just a lot of fun. So we normally do Ladies of Lore on... Shit, what's it called? Saturdays? But this Saturday, Miriam was, like, not minutes, but, like, a few hours as we were, like, doing our planning for, hey, is everyone actually free and wants to still do this? Miriam was being dragged into, like, some sort of... I saw that they added the Water Devil to the test server. We should still try and play that. Miriam was doing, or got dragged into doing karaoke or something. So that's why she wasn't around, and then Steph just wasn't answering, so I'm assuming that she was doing something, or just, like, relaxing at home, because I think she was playing, like, Battle Chef. How do I get to that fucking room? Okay. I'm so confused, because I know I can get there, because it's where we have to fight Big Hat. Once you defeat Seath, go back and visit the room where you fought him in the Duke's archives again, get some valuable treasure, and face off against Hollowed Big Hat Logan. Yeah, I know. How do I get there? How do I get there? It doesn't want to tell me. Also, there might be an issue because I didn't let him out. Find the shortcut behind the bookcase where you open to gain access to Crystal Golem Garden. Pass through it, and he's on the small alcove on the left of the library. At this point, you can sell crystal. Oh, wait, what? 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 Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. He might be in an entirely different place, which is why I can't find him. Okay, well, I just do some sprinting. Ah, ha, ha, ha. I didn't actually mean to take that big of a bite, sorry. I just look like an idiot. That was silly and I almost died. That was very dumb. Okay. So he might be over here. Nope. Something about being behind a hidden bookcase, which this may have been, I think. There you are. No, you're not. Oh, he did. God damn.
Hello there. I was expecting. This place is truly magnificent. As promised, I shall share them and the secret of Seath's immortality.
There's the sweet crystal weapons. Okay, yeah. Fortunately, I already have all these other ones, so...
Come again. The knowledge here is limitless. I will absorb it, then share it with you.
Okay, so what do we need to do to make him go hollow, then? I clicked on the wrong thing. Oh, we have to buy everything. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we need to go buy... We need to buy all of his spells, and then he'll go nuts. Okay, so I'll have to do some more soul farming at some point. Okay, well, I think that means we can enter the DLC, and then I think we'll just end off there. So we need to warp over to the Undead Parish. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. We need to go to Firelink so that I can reinforce my Estus, because we've got 2 goddamn Firekeeper souls. Sorry, I keep forgetting this. I'm so... Ugh. Okay. Yay, that's sweet +4 Estus. That's sweet +4 Estus. Okay, and then we warp to Undead Parish. Rest to be safe. Take smaller bites of bread, you idiot. There we go. And then we should be able to go do the DLC. Thank you for your moss. It will be taken greedily. Come on. Shit. Wow. Me, what the shit? Okay. Better. That is not run. Okay. So I don't think we need to fight anything in particular? Whoop. This might take a bit. I forget how long this, like, run into the basin is. Damn it, and I went the not correct path again. Okay, so there should be, like, a big black hole in reality now. I mean, we still have to deal with the crystal golems, but there should be, like, a big black hole in reality on the other side of the lake. Goodbye. Were you gonna drop blue titanite? Nope, apparently not. Although, the hole in reality might not spawn until we get closer. Wow, you got real close there. Didn't even know you were there. Bad news. I have lots of poise. How dare you? How fucking dare you? Okay. Oh, right. I need to have the fucking rusted iron ring on to move full speed here. I don't care that much. It's just water. It'll be fine. There's gonna be an enemy or something that spawns, and I'm gonna regret that exact statement, but whatever. Bump, 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 bump. So goddamn slow. There's the Terran reality. Ha ha ha! We found it. Now we can escape this world and go to Oolacile instead, which is not a different world, but just a different kingdom. Shut up. I'm mostly saying shut up to me, but still. Come on, let me just slowly meander my way over. This may have been a mistake. Oh, hey, a bonfire. Oh, there's like a boss immediately here, isn't there? I'm pretty sure there's like an immediate boss. If there is, let's fucking do it. Yup. Yup, 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 yup. Yup. Shit. Okay, that hurt a lot. I'm so glad I have, like, no souls left. I'm probably gonna die a few times here. I legitimately may want to take off some of my heavier shit. Just because I think we're gonna want a better dodge roll for this guy. What has good poison resistance? Looking for lighter and better poison resist. Hey, welcome back, man. I guess this'll do. That is not a better roll, so screw it. Not worth it. I'm legitimately thinking of wearing the brass set, because it looks sweet, and doesn't affect our roll terribly much. I think we might switch over to the brass set, if I'm completely honest. So yeah, we're fighting the Sanctuary Guardian, because I forgot that there was a boss immediately at the beginning of the DLC. Also, we have to try and cut off his tail, because of course we do. I was not expecting the shockwave. Or the lightning. Okay, got most of a heal off. Whoop! Shit. Damn it! Damn it! I just want your tail! Was not expecting multiple lightning blasts. Or a big lightning blast. Oh, shit, that one killed me. No, I can't. This weapon is not enchantable. The Black Knight weapons are not enchantable. And I don't actually... Like, the issue here is not damage. The issue is that I'm trying to cut off his tail. And I'm a little bit too slow on the roll to get behind him quickly. That and the fact that I keep jumping instead of rolling. Shit. Oh, that was dumb. No! Give me your fucking tail! Yeah, that was silly. Yes, but if I do, then I also lose out on the poise that enables me to keep fighting through him. So there isn't a lot that I can swap off. That's a bit lighter. That's still not a light roll. God damn it. Yeah, but I've seen the way he attacks. Not get hit, I don't think is going to actually be a good strategy or a feasible strategy here. Nope. Okay, that didn't improve enough. So these two are still going to be brass. Okay, I'll deal with that. God, this looks odd. Like, to be clear, I can 100% kill this guy, because he doesn't actually have that much health. I want his tail, though. I know, you understand that, I'm just explaining for other people, but it's just like... I could have killed him by now, but I want the weapon that his tail is. Damn it. And the problem is that the easiest way to do that is for him to do his, like, big diving attack, which he doesn't seem to want to do. Wow, I should not have dodged there. No, not that one, asshole. There we go! Come on. Shit, I wasn't expecting the big lightning bolt strafe thing. God damn it. Okay. Now that I got the tail, I'm going back to our real gear. Because I don't care if he hits me, if I can just poise my way through it and hit him harder. Okay. Yeah, that roll is a little bit worse, but not much worse. But yeah, now we should just poise straight through it. At least some of them. Damn it. Yeah, but you also, like, ranged. Like, I appreciate the sorcery build, but it's definitely not my sort of thing. Okay. And I believe we can come back here and, like, little smaller ones spawn, but... like, I've got my alt character that isn't on stream that I've been trying to do... God, this looks so weird. that I'm trying to do int with, but even then I'm still not, like, maintaining it well. Oh, it's a whip. Oh, okay. That doesn't, like, combo at all, does it? Okay, that's interesting. But, I mean, the reason why I made the catalyst so I can also take, int stuff if I want it. There are other weapons in the game too, Guilty Slug, but yeah, whip weapons in the game. This is just the first one that you can easily access without having to, like, work on it. Yes, the Oolacile Sanctuary. I'm trying to remember... I have a bad feeling that this entire place is sort of boss rushy, but I don't remember for sure. You're friendly, right?
Well, look at this one. From what faraway age hast thou come? Thy scent is very human indeed, but not intolerable. Ah, Princess Dusk's savior. Thine aura is precisely as she described.
Time is weird.
I thank thee deeply for rescuing Her Highness, but Princess Dusk is here no longer, snatched away by that horrifying primeval human. And so I must ask, couldst thou once more play the savior? Thank you. I am Elizabeth, guardian of this sanctuary. Something of a godmother to Princess Dusk. I shall assist thee to my utmost, for I am one with the sorceries of Oolacile.
Ooh, your sorceries are interesting and weird. Oh, by one with you mean you sell their catalyst.
Thou shalt see, for an abyss was begat of the ancient beast. Knight Artorius came to stop this. But such a hero has nary a murmur of dark. Without doubt he will be swallowed by the abyss, overcome by its utter blackness.
Yeah.
Indeed, the abyss may be unstoppable. Still, I have faith that Princess Dusk may be rescued yet.
Okay, so this is gonna get into
May the flame...
sort of spoilery territory. Sort of? I believe if we walk through here, we'll immediately start another boss fight, so I think we're gonna end off here. But, basic idea, the Abyss is sort of like the darkness of humanity made manifest. So the final boss of this DLC is believed by many to be the furtive pygmy, the progenitor of all true humans, who is just sort of like wallowed in the darkness that was supposed to lead humanity to their age of dark after the age of fire. So this is all going to be weird, speculative stuff, and try to think of it. I have a bad habit of whenever I hear about the Abyss, I tend to think of it sort of like hell, but it's not. It's just like this encroaching, consuming darkness, but it's not like rotting something away or taking things apart. It's more... It's an all-consuming darkness. It wants to bring everything together into one unified whole. You'll see some of it in a little bit. Because this DLC has some of the best bosses in, basically, Dark Souls. Because we get to go up against Knight Artorias, who you've heard us talking a little bit about. And we get to go up against Manus. It's like the Dark God in Mistborn. Sort of, except that it's not... The thing with the, with Ruin in Mistborn is that his entire driving force is destruction. The driving force of the Abyss is more that it's basically the idea that the cycle is preventing the Dark Age from arriving, made manifest. So it's this physical force that is trying to push the world into the next age that it's supposed to be in. And it's supposed to be in this Dark Age, so it's just this age of... Or it's this power that consumes light. And because for some reason light is tied to time in Dark Souls, it ends up doing some weird stuff. And it consumes people because a lot of the people who it consumes are humans or beings that should have allowed the age to pass, but they didn't. Or they helped Gwyn prolong the Age of Fire. It's very weird. It's all very strange. But yeah, I think we're gonna head out. And let me make sure that he's still live before I do this. Don't you play sound. Good. Nope, shit, he's actually... Looks like he's closing down right now. What about Surge? Yes, okay, Surge is still going. So yeah, I think we're going to throw over to Surge. He's another member of the Loading Ready Run group, and he's currently doing some Minecraft. If you've never watched Surge play Minecraft, it is impressive and terrifying. The man does what other humans need mods to do in Minecraft, so should be pretty interesting. Night Piccolo, I think I'm going to do another late night stream tonight, but we'll see. Because I should probably just try and get more sleep. We'll see. But yeah, thank you all very much for stopping by, and I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, or tonight. Bye, guys. Thank you very much for watching that stream, video, podcast, whatever it was that you just watched. Maybe consider checking out some of the other stuff that we do. You can find all of it at all these places down below me. It's Lair of Lore pretty much everywhere. Twitter, Patreon, Facebook, YouTube, everywhere. And I just want to give a special shout out and thank you to our painters in the lair, Trimmer 101, Stark Maximum, and Damasu. Thank you all very much. You all make this possible. Thanks, guys.